Now then guys, welcome to Strasz Gaming and welcome back to a brand new Football Manager 2019 save. I say new, I tried this earlier on in the year and it didn't work. So today I am relaunching, I'm restarting a Journeyman save. So guys, what that means is I'm going to start off I'm going to pick a team in the Conference North. You'll see them in a minute. And I'm just going to work my way up the leagues and just see where it takes me, see if I end up in a different country, see if I end up winning stuff, and just see if I may have a good start, better start to what I did last time out with Guiseley, with the trophy hunting Journeyman series, but we'll get on to that more. So, it's new, hopefully, there should be an intro roundabout now after I finish speaking, and then we'll just get straight into the gameplay. So guys, enjoy. And here we are, guys. We had unfinished business with York City. So, what team to start with on my road to glory with York City? And to be honest, it's a little bit of a cheat team to use. I know York City are one of the favourites to go up in the National League, and the National North League. They've got a good squad. Well, they did do anyway. So, anyway, the reasons why I've chose York to start my Journeyman save. Last year, I did a Road to Glory with York on the other Football Manager, and I didn't finish it. It just didn't work. I didn't finish it. This game came out before, and so I thought, why not start with York again? So, what am I doing? Let's have a look at my my good old manager, shall we? Let's have a quick look at him to see my stats. I don't know how to find myself as a manager. I played this game loads, and I can't find where I am, my profile. It's just there. So here I am. I'm 30 years of age. I have given myself a Continental C license, is it? Where can we see it? Yeah, no, National C license I've got. I'm a semi-professional football player. My attacking abilities are all there. My adaptabilities and stuff's all there. So you can see that there. I've started as it is. My favourite club is obviously Leicester. York, probably. I live in York now, so it's also, that's another reason why I've chosen it. I do live in York, so I'm right next to the ground. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we can do well. I've not actually looked at this York squad yet to see where what I need to do and everything like that. I think I'm going to do all this stuff offline. I thought I'd start the episode here and just have a quick look, and it's a very, very quick look of the team, see where we need to kind of improve, see what we need to get for transfer wise, and then the next episode we'll just get into the nitty gritty bits. We'll get to the start of the season, we'll see the players that I've brought in, hopefully not too many, not what I did at Guiseley. So yes, let's have a quick look at the team and see who we've got. I'm going to skip all the tutorials, I don't need to do that. So the squad does look a bit short. In fact, no, we'll go to team reports to start with. Well, before we actually look at the team, let's just skip this. So, we've got a lot of positives. We've got some weaknesses. So, there is no great deal of quality outside the first team. Okay, so we lack a depth. That's fine. We can bring some people in. Lack quality of depth in goal. That's fine. Quality of depth at right back. Yeah, you can kind of see that, really. The vision isn't the best in the squad. The flair isn't the best. The goalkeeper tends to punch the ball. Pace isn't great. Natural fitness isn't great. But off the ball movement's good. Tackling's good. Reflexes are good. Free kick taking. Determination. We've got some young prospects, which is nice. Heading the ball is good. First touch is good. Balance of the team's okay. So we've done all right. So if we have a quick look at the squad depth, and we'll just go all positions and have a look to see roughly where we need to, just a quick glance at where we need to do and what we need to, who we need to bring in. And it will be a quick glance. We'll go through some of these players in a minute. So goalkeeper-wise, they're right. Yeah, they only have 2 goalkeepers. And Bennett, they've lost, I think it's Summerfield, the other guy was. We'll have a look because the transfers will be on there. We've got 2 right-backs with Josh Law and Griffins. Nice. 5 centre-backs. All right. Okay. Some of these players, I remember Paslow. I don't really remember any of these other players. Ferguson I knew, Newton I knew. So yeah, 3 left backs. So probably screaming out there, we need a right back. Shock, it's Football Manager game. We need a right back and probably left back may do for now, and maybe another centre back. Defensive midfield wise, we've got this guy. I don't know who he is. We'll have a look into the guys at later on in a minute. And then midfields, Alex Harris is good. So we've got some good people on the right, not too strong on the left, which is annoying. Centre of midfield, we look all right. Attacking midfield, we haven't really got anyone. And then strikers, we've got quite a few strikers. So I don't know what formation I'm going to try and play. It's either going to be, looking at this, it's either going to have to be a 4-4-2 or a 4-3-3 with a defensive midfielder and the two wingers, and then John Parkin, who's really old. I'm going to look at 36-year-old John Parkin as a target man. Nice. So yeah, that's the team. We're going to have a quick look at the transfers, just because it shows you who they've bought in already. I haven't got any out, so these are the guys that they've bought in already. So they bought in Russ Penn on a free, who's 32, defensive midfielder. He looks decent. 3.5 star, should do. Who's Jordan Burrow is a striker. He's 25. He's got some potential. He looks all right, actually. He's not too bad. Wes York from Gateshead. We've just kind of raided Gateshead by the looks of things on a free. Wes York is an attacking midfielder on the right-hand side. Again, a lot of ability. He should be one of our best players at the club by looking at it. Callum Griffiths. Let's have a look. So we've 28 years of age. Where's he come from? Spennymoor. He's played in the Vanarama North quite a bit, so that's all good. And then we've got this guy. There's always Langstaff. There, I can pronounce that name. Langstaff out on the right. He's a young prospect winger, which he looks all right. So they've brought in some players already for us. So then let's just go to the squad. Squad dynamics poor at the minute. Right, we'll go to the actual squad. We'll have a look at ability first. See who the best player at the club is. So Alex Harris is our best player at the club. He is a right midfielder. He can play as a winger further on back, or can play a winger quite high up the pitch as well, which is always good to see that we've got a decent player there. Wes York, okay, he excuse me, he can play in the same position. So we've got strength there. John Parkin, obviously we looked at him, he's 36 years of age, but we're finishing at 13, first touch 14, heading 14, bravery 16. He's going to be on the pitch. He's been a bit of a veteran. He's been everywhere. He really has. He was at York early on in his career, and then he came back a few years ago. He's been at, Forest Green, Newport County, Preston, York. Has he ever made it to the Premier League? Yes, he did with Stoke. Made it to the Premier League with Stoke, but didn't actually play a game. Has he played in the Premier League? So the highest he's got is the Championship, but he's got bags of experience. Who else have we got then? Jordan Barrow. I think we looked at this guy as a striker. Okay, he's going to be the understudy to probably... what's his name? John Parkin. David Ferguson, he's a left back. He's a very good left back. I remember him from last year. He should do all right for us. Who else have we got? So we've just done Duncan Ferguson, Jordan Barrow, Sean Newton, again left back. But then I remember playing him. He was also can be a wing back. He can also play in midfield as well. He's got some good stats for him to play in midfields. Josh Law, again, he's a right back. He's been at the club for a while, I think, a couple of seasons now. He will be all right. Jordan Tate, who's this guy? Well, that's the first goalkeeper. Joe Tate is a defender. Simon Hislop, I know him as well, another midfielder. So we're doing all right. Tom Allen, defender there. So we'll have a look. That's the ability-wise. Potential-wise, here we go. Langstaff and Ryan are up there. Position-wise, let's just have a look. So we've got two goalkeepers. There are defenders. Again, just defence definitely looks like it needs improving. Another centre-back maybe. Definitely a right-back. Probably another striker. I don't know, actually. Striker-wise, we look all right. Parkin, Barrow and Jake White don't look too bad. Probably another central midfielder. Maybe another defensive midfielder. We'll see if we can go like that. I've not played the 4-3-3 yet in this version of Football Manager. Well, not properly anyway. And let's have a quick look at the under-18s. Unknown, some of them. So if we go to ability. Right, okay. So we've got Fergus. Yeah. We've got Fergus, who can play as a left. on the left-hand side. He's coming from... I'm going to change his name instantly. Was it McCarth? McCoo? Yeah, it's just... set nickname. Let's just change him to Fergus. Sorry, mate. Right, Fergus. Again, to be honest with you, he's got loads of potential. He may go in to my senior squad. We'll bring him in there. Right, okay. Look, alright, to be honest with you. Who's he? He's another striker. We don't need another striker. Harry Thompson. Again, loads of potential. Looks alright. If we have a look at potential-wise. Yeah, Luke Stewart. Who is he? He's a centre-back. 16 years of age. Yeah, I don't think any of these are anywhere near the first team, unlike Fergus, who have just moved in. Finances, let's have a look. So we've got £5,000 worth of transfer budget. We've got £18,000 worth of wage budget, which is quite high for this league. We're spending 17,000 at the minute, so I've got about £1,000 to pay on transfers, which is always fun. What else we got? So the board. Yeah, that's the board here. I'm stable with my job. I can obviously move that there and wherever I want. The club, a bit about the club. They've been battling in recent times. Just not doing that well, to be honest with you. But in the National League, they got... what did they do? Yeah, they got relegated 2 seasons ago, and then they finished last season 11th. So we've got to build on it, really. We have a look at the season preview. Scheduled. No, there we go. Let's just have a quick look at the season preview. So the media expect us to finish second. So it's going to be a tough one, and I think the board are going to expect me to. Let's have a look. Does it tell me the board reach the playoffs? The board's wanting me to reach the playoffs, which I should be able to do with this team. And again, the reason as well why I've started with York. I want to get this rolling quite quick with it being a journeyman. I struggled with Guiseley when I did the Guiseley one, and it was a bit too far down. I'm not used to doing these journeyman saves. So I thought, start with York, I'll do alright, and then I'll move up the leagues and move clubs here, there, and everywhere. I've got a lot of leagues loaded as well. I think 34 leagues loaded, so I can end up anywhere. So that's, I think, pretty much it. I don't know what else to show you. I don't need to click on that. Training-wise, we'll let someone else do the training. Finish. What have I done here? Bloody... Oh, yeah. So what do I want to do? Backroom staff, backroom staff, backroom staff, backroom staff. Finish. Right, cool. Okay. Yeah, so that's that, guys. So we're going to be back. Let's have a look schedule-wise. We've got a few friendlies to play, and then we've got Chorley as our first game of the season. So I'm going to... obviously make some transfers. I'm going to have a look to see... obviously, it's all going to be free transfers. I'm not going to try and get a lot of people in, because I feel like if I find too many and just overload this club with a load of freebies straight off, I think we'll struggle, especially with the dynamics of the club and all that sort of stuff. So, guys, let me know what you think and how you think I'll do with York City, how you think I'll do in this journeyman. How many seasons do you reckon it will take me to get into a top league like the Premier League, the Bundesliga, or anything like that? Let me know if you think I can do it. And that's pretty much it. So, like this video, subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch you in the next one where we have our first league game of the season and we've got transfers to look at. I'll see you guys later on.